Hey y'all, so I am coming back with another message, and today I want to talk about using your mind, and understanding that if you want something, it's not up to anybody else to get it but you. So we're going to talk about a little about relationships, how you could use this in relationships. Y'all, I have not made certain choices. I'm still on level one, if you ask me, when it comes to when it just comes to building on top of my foundation. That's what I'm gonna say. My foundation is already built, so it's like building a house and you just got the foundation. You understand what I'm saying? But you haven't built out your rooms, or you don't know what your kitchen gonna look right now. Right now you just visualizing, but you have the land, you have the space, you then dug in the dirt. You got a good foundation. Is yours. Now, only thing you have to do is build on top of it, but don't be in a rush. I am not in a rush. When men would ask me, "Oh, what you want? So what you looking for? Oh, you want somebody to take care of you, or you just want to sit on your ass all day and do nothing? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? So what you bring to the table?" I'm never going to sit there and answer what I bring to the table. You should ask yourself that. If I'm a woman that's telling you I don't want to work, if I'm a woman that think you're supposed to pay for everything, if I'm a woman that feel like you carry that burden, if I'm that type of woman, and you know that you ain't that type of man, what is your purpose of pursuing me? Let me tell y'all. A lot of men, when they say people want what they can't have, a lot of men, they probably could love you. They probably do want to give you these things. That's probably their intentions. All that's cool. They probably do got potential. All that's cool. But I don't want that. I want guaranteed. I want guaranteed. When the builders come, you're not asking them, you think you can do that? You need to know for sure. Before you start letting these people build on your foundation, you need to know for sure. And even if you don't get exactly what you're looking for, and you know somebody from the way they talk, or from the way they move, or from the work that they have done prior, or just how creative or the ambition, and you know that they will strive their hardest to get you the build out that look just like that. It might not be exactly, but it's close to it. You know that you'll be satisfied with it. You know you're not gonna be in regret like, dang, I should. I'm gonna be like, dang, you know what? I'm happy with that. Nope, I'm happy with that. Like, you got confidence. You got confidence that what they just showed you, what they can do, you satisfied with that. That's even better than what you thought. These are the only type of these are the only type of men I'm willing to let build build on my foundation with. If you living in the projects, if you living in the attic, if your room nasty, if your tub nasty, if you always hopping from apartment to apartment, that's not stability. If you can't do that for yourself, I know you can't do it for me. And I know the man gonna go here and say, why you can't do that for yourself? I can, but I'm the woman with no baggage. Let me add that. I love saying that. Cause it's like, you ain't finna come over here and mess up my clean slate. Cause there's some men out here that's in that 1% that's like, dang, she ain't got no kids. She ain't got okay, I'll take her. She ain't got no kids. That's enough for some men. She ain't got no kids, but then she ain't no kids and she look good. Dang, I'll marry her. Dang, and she can do this and she can do that. Oh, and she creative. Oh yeah, that's nothing. She look good. She ain't stressed out. She only had one boyfriend. Oh, she good. I'll take her. I'll marry her. Like, a lot of men tell me, like, dang, I can't believe that you ain't married. And I know that I'm not, because guess what? I'm not willing to let anybody build on my foundation. This is my property. This is my property, and I'm not willing to let anybody come and build on my foundation. I'm just not. I'm not. I can't even, like, understand, like, how I didn't dodged all this too. Like, but nobody but God. It was nobody but God. I didn't. I didn't came too far. If I didn't dodge all this stuff like high school when I was in my 20s, whatever, it's like I know better now. Like I know better. And I know what I want. And I didn't let nobody change my mind. And I didn't settle. And I didn't see potential and all this other stuff. Like I need to see what's there. Like what's there had this part. Like I said, all this potential. I want to build with you. I want to, yeah, I can direct you, but I'm not finna go in here and be putting up drywall and all that. No, I want to be the lady. Oh yeah, baby, I want that like that, chandelier. You know, I want it curved out like this. Like I can direct you. I can give you the vision. I can tell you what color. But you're not just about to come build on my foundation. And especially, like I said, that's why I do care. If he's a simple man, 9 times out of 10, what I want is going to be too much for him. And a lot of men will tell you again, oh, I'm simple. Okay, cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if my man like, okay, if you simple, I know damn well what I want. You ain't going to be up for it, or I'm going to always have to hear about finances. I don't want to hit it. And I will leave for that. This is my life. Like, I will leave for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it ain't no candor. I don't really care what somebody think when it comes to those things. Lady, watch who you let build on your foundation. Especially if you don't have no kids. Especially if you don't have no kids. Do you want to be with somebody that's always saying to you, man, I got to do this for the kids? No, you probably don't, because you always going to be on the backbone burner. Probably. And then even if not, it's like, do you want a man who don't really take care of his kids? So it's kind of like you got to be the make that decision in that. But I already know I don't want nobody coming in here giving me a shaky foundation. No, baby. I want it firm. I want the chandeliers. I want the big windows. I want the French doors. Like, that's what I want. I don't want to settle for this and that and, oh, but this costs. Oh, I don't want that. Because guess what? Now I done built my house from scratch, and I might have some regret. So make sure the builder, baby, make sure that they got the skills, baby. Make sure they got them. Not they potential. Make sure that they got the skills. Because you can have all the potential and still fuck up. But if you got the skills, that's like me being a hairdresser. People come in, oh, can you cut? Can you cut like this? Can you cut like that? That's why I had so many clients, because they knew, oh, you could achieve it. You know what? It don't even matter what you do. I know I'm gonna like it. Like, that's how a lot of my clients, when they just love my creativity. I know you do. I know you do good work. Do your thing. What they do, put confidence in me, it built my confidence. I'm just like, because y'all can't tell y'all how many times I done fucked up in her cut. I'm a lefty. So I had to get shears. You know, my teacher, shout out to Miss Lisa, like, she had to teach me how to cut with my right hand. You know, it ended up being one of my best specialty. So it's like, don't let somebody come in and mess up your foundation. If I wanted to party every day, I can. I am not responsible for nobody but me. When you start adding people on, now you're responsible for somebody. When you start letting people build on your top foundation, that's your fault. Because you allowed them though. You allowed them. So when men come in your life, I hope I made sense. When men come in your life to build, make sure that you've seen some of their work. Men come, oh, my wife cheated. She did this. She did that. Then you really get to know this person. Yeah, she cheated on you because you cheat. And because you devious. Because you don't want to do nothing. Because you cheat too. Like, now you seeing all the reasons why he reaped what he sowed. Take your time. Take your time and get to know people. Take your time, especially if you haven't built on your foundation.